2013 BRZ, 1997 Honda Civic.
Yeah, look. Oh, you big mad? Oh, you big mad? Got a big bag, popping big tags. All white Rover, yeah, whip that. Ate it up, left no crumbs, cause that shit smack. I just sit back, let the chips stack. People juiced all the boys, yeah, that shit crack. Off the coast, I'ma holler when I get back. Got his that. Oh, you big mad? Ay. You big man, huh? I'ma act the fool with the bag, huh? Hey, got two, you don't have none. Hey, thick thighs, I'm a bad one.
Hey, what's up? Elle here with JDM Chick Customs. I am going to be doing some custom work on the Subaru, just a little bit of tinkering. I am in a new car club here in Springfield. 417 Sports and Muscle, I believe is what it's called. I met a guy at a gas station with a white GR86, and we hit it off. You know me and custom stuff and dudes in their custom stuff. So what I am doing is trying to wrap these. You know what these are? These are the little fender vents that come off of the BRZ, so we're talking the first gen. And see how they have kind of this little rubber design thing here? I'm hoping this will wrap okay. So the one pain in the butt thing I have to do is get this off. So I'm taking a razor blade, running across this old double-sided tape, right? Adhesive. These guys essentially, and girls, and the women's BRZ, GR86, FRS group, if you want to know, are held on by double-sided tape and these snaps. So one guy on YouTube took a fishing line. Get up here at the corner, open your door, and run a fishing line under it. I just took a string, and what you're doing is trying to separate the glue from the car. Then you can get you, a little skinny screwdriver. I put a cloth under it here, like a cloth right here, and then put the screwdriver under here, and then just pop it, and just pop it till you get these out. And then these actually will come off while I'm doing my vinyl wrap here, because I slid them off the other one. That way I can get it all flat and everything. But I'm not doing too bad with it. Pushing it down into this part, it looks cool, guys. It has these little wavy, see these little wavy things in it? I think it's gonna look cool. If this turns out right, I'm gonna be impressed. Impressed with myself. Check that out, that's not bad. I gotta really press it up against, see it has this curvy part. See, let's compare here. It has this curvy part right here. You guys can see that. It's hard to do the camera like that. Okay. So I gotta press it where it really lays up against this, and then just press it down in here and then see what it's doing. It's leaving this little design. That's gonna look cool on the car. And I just put carbon fiber door handles on the car. So you can order those real cheap off of eBay for your FRS, BRZ, GR86. I think 20 and 30 bucks. I tried to wrap the door handles, and when you're going around round curves on a door handle, it's really a bitch, to be honest with you guys. So I just ordered the plastic pieces, and they just stick on your door handle with double-sided tape. Looks fabulous, matches perfect. Your keyless entry and everything still works with your hand through the door handle on the outside, no problem. So I've got that, some fog lights to put on the car. Update on my underground neons on the I know what kind of car I have, guys. On the BRZ, I'm going every direction. Something got a hold of my neon and ripped it out. I got underneath the car and jacked it up. The whole LED across the front is gone, and the wire's just hanging there ripped. So, snow. I hate snow. Sorry, I hate snow. I also hate the laws in California, so where am I going, guys? I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to get back to work on this, and I'll do a video and show you guys how I did with it. It's just a lot of pressing up into this part to get it flattened. Then press it down in here because this sinks in. And then just pull it around the edges. And then I'm just taking a heat gun and slowly heating it and pulling it around. So, wish me good luck. Up, people. It is a beautiful, I believe, 70-degree day out here in Springfield, Missouri. And I am enjoying myself. So I have taken the bumper off the Subaru. very simple to take off. I've got a few plans. Cutting all this out and putting those in. See those? Those are Blue Angel Eye fog lights, HIDs. I'm not sure about these things, if they glow or what, because let me show you what I did, guys. So essentially the reflector and the fog light all plug in right there. See the plug in for it on both sides. Essentially what's going on here is they're both plugged into the headlights, is what it looks like to me. So here's what I did. It has a bracket. Let me show you my bracket. It has a bracket that fits. Get these stupid wires out of my way. I'll explain these wires in a second. This is pretty simple to do, guys. If you want to do this with your FRS, BRZ, G86, it should all be the same, I bet. I had to cut that a little bit. Damn it. I actually can just put it in the way it goes, which is this way. Actually goes in like that. So 2 of these slide in here and 2 of them bolt. So you want to use this bracket. So if you're going to change your fog lights, take this bracket off of there. And it's very just simple to take off there. It bolts there, and there's 2 little things on the sides of the fog lights where these holes are, right here, that you just push in, see, and remove it. And then what I did is find, where's the fog lights? Well, there's the reflector, so this would be the fog lights. So I cut it. These fog lights are still good. If someone wanted to splice into them, or someone wanted them, I'd probably sell them. They're still good. I did cut it kind of short, but so anyway, what I should have to do is just splice into this part, and my fog lights come with this part and this part. So this is the LED, you can tell because it's coming from the ring on the front. This is a fog light. So honestly, guys, I should be able to just splice right in here, plug this back in, and that LED on this fog light work through my headlights just like the OEM ones. Then this I'll have to run a switch for. So this will be all new wiring. This is just a positive and a ground. And I'll probably run it on a switch under my dash. I really wanted these wires to come out this way. And then I'll show you how I did the bracket for it, which was a little tricky, but I'm pretty creative. I'm pretty custom when it comes to stuff like this. Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to get these wires out of here. Okay, need a little skinny ass wire. I hate when they give me these little skinny ass wires. On another note, I did splice and put my neon back together underneath. So something ripped the neon off. It was probably driving over the snow or going through the car wash. This car's pretty low. And what I did was, there was a wire hanging where the neon had ripped off the front, is cut that wire a little bit just to see. And there are 4 or 5 different colored wires. Guys, it wasn't easy. And I had a new kit that came in the mail. So what I did was cut one of my neons off. And there's a bunch, there's like 4 or 5 different colored wires inside this one wire. Don't think you'll cut this one wire and have one wire to splice. No, you'll have 5. And I soldered 5 different colors back together, taped it, and put it back under the car. And this time I bolted it, put a little bracket over the LED so it won't fall. If I can show you guys that at all. It's kind of hard to show. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm trying. I put it on this bumper guard. That way you can take your bumper on and off and not worry about your LEDs coming off. And I've got it, if you guys can see, wired all the way under here. I don't have the car jacked up right now. But see, this is what I used. These things that bolt around your wires, and then you bolt them together. I just stretched one out. And then I've got double-sided tape. So that should hold it pretty good. I may put another one of those here, another one at the end. And I might actually do some on the side ones and the back one just to be safe. Because after losing that one, I don't want to lose that one of those like that ever again. Okay, back to the fog lights. So when you buy these fog lights, and they're just eBay, Angel Eye LED fog lights. There's the box. There's your voltage, power, and all that if you want to know that. They're pretty bright. I have them on my Honda. My Honda has the green ones. But it's going to come with a fog light like this. And it's going to come with the bracket. I cut my bracket, so this is the back part, and these are the two side things. See what I'm saying? There's two side things. And they're going to give you these little bitty tiny ass bolts that go in here. Okay. So what I did was cut this back part off, because you don't need this unless I'm using the bracket, the OEM bracket. But you can use this bracket, and it's a little square bracket, like I said. There's another, flat piece over here. Just imagine that. And you can use that if you want to bolt it in, but I am bolting it back here and using my OEM bracket to hold the fog light in. Now, my problem is it's moving around, and I'm going to figure out how to stabilize that. And it is kind of a pain to center, but these are 3-inch fog lights, and they fit perfectly like the stock ones. But see how that's moving? I'm going to need to kind of square that up a little bit, but I'll figure that out. So here's what I did. I cut the side of the brackets. I put this bolt into the side, which I'm getting ready to do this one, into the side here, and then I took this bracket and I bent it. See, I bolted it into the fog light, and then I bent it around here, and then I bolted it into the side. So this one, you just slide in OEM, slide it in here, bolt it in here. It comes with 2 Phillips screws. And then from there, I've got to figure out, because this bracket is meant to be adjustable. It's meant for you to slide your fog light, see, in and out, and I don't want it to move once I get it in there. These fog lights you will have to put in and just push them up to the front of the hole there, see? They won't fit through from the front. They'll only fit from the back. They are the exact same size as your OEM fog light, I think. Yeah. These are a 3-inch fog light. Those are 3-inch fog lights. Yeah, they're basically the same thing. It just takes a little customization to get that in the bumper. And then I'm going to cut this shit out, because this is the same crap they have on the Honda OEM bumper, and I hate it. I'm going to put a mesh back here and do something with it. And then besides that, oh yeah, these. We did talk about these the other day. I've got to clean this up. Get all this off here. Put some new tape on here. Put those little, see, it has those little snaps on it. I told you guys I'd show you in the daylight. And then I do have those done. Now, am I perfectly happy with them? No. They have some real carbon fiber ones. I think they're $100. I would like to have those, but I did wrap those for now. They're not too bad. They're not perfect, guys. The way that this goes up and down, it's got so much curvature to it. It's weird to press the vinyl down into it. But besides that, I'm going to do the gas tank, which is welded to the car. So your fuel tank door you cannot take off. It is on the passenger side. Yeah, it's welded to the car. But I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to clean it up with some water and alcohol. And then put a piece of mesh over it, or a piece of carbon fiber vinyl over it. And then there's the door handles. Those are the plastic ones off eBay, and they are beautiful, guys. I love those. They have double-sided tape that sticks them on there. They look a lot better than me trying to vinyl wrap it, because the vinyl wrapping was very hard on the door handles. It's too much curvature there. I don't like doing it. Then this is the one damage this car has. I bought it with it like that. It looks like someone ran their door into this door. Stupid people. Anyway, and so soon my windows should be here. As you guys know, it broke. If you don't know that story. It was windy. It was freezing outside, -9 degrees. I was trying to put a windshield cover for the ice over the front of my window before I went into work. And I was fighting the wind, and my thumb got in between this window and the door. And I shut it in the door, and this window shattered. But to be honest with you guys, that window doesn't go up and down. It's on this, and it has 3 bolts. I watched on YouTube, and all you do is take this whole thing out and put a new one in. So I ordered one off eBay from a guy. It already has window tint, and it's $50. So it's not that big of a deal. It happened. Also, I've got my wing coming for this, so it'll be here soon. So anyway, keep watching, guys, because the JDM chick is working on the Subaru right now. And I will tell you about the Honda in the next video.